All done? Okay. All right. Now, within this semi-annual bond, within this plain vanilla bond, there is one variant, Omicron. Listen carefully. There is one variant of the plain vanilla bond. Okay. Divya, you want time to write? No, not this Divya, that Divya. You want time? No, no. Okay, done. Okay. So, all right. So now listen. In this only I am writing here variant plain vanilla bond semi-annual. Okay, plain vanilla bond semi-annual. Now what does this mean? To explain this, I will take the help of question number 7. Can you please read this question and figure out how is this question different? They are saying a 6 years bond of 1000 has annual interest rate of 14%. Now 14% means, do you realize? Yes. Do you realize 140 rupees is the interest? 1000 into 14%. But the interest is paid half yearly. Now look at me. That means you are not going to be getting 140 at the end of every year for 6 years. You will be getting 70 at the end of every half year for the next 12 half years. I hope you are able to understand. For the next 12 half years, which are called as periods basically. So your calculator will not understand period and year. For calculator, every time you press equal to, it is one period. You are understanding, no? So here for the calci, there are no 6 periods, there are 12 periods. The cash flow is not 140, it is 70. And last, the required rate of return is not 16%, it is 8%. Everybody clear? Half yearly, everything will become half. 16% is for full year, no? So for half year, can I say it will be 8%? Everyone clear? The discounting will here happen period wise. Now I hope you are understanding. Right? So you cannot discount at 16% for 6 months. It is 8% for 6 months. Everyone clear? So here now what we will do, I'll write like this. Question number 7. Here interest per period is equal to 1000 into 14% into 6 by 12, which is equal to rupees 70. Number of periods equal to 6 years into 2, which is equal to 12 periods. Required return will be 16% into 6 by 12, that is 8%. They are asking you to find value of bond. Value of bond is present value of all future cash inflows. Year. Not year. Period. Everyone clear? Period. Cash inflow. Discounting factor at the rate 8% for every period. Everyone clear, no? And present value. In period, do you realize what I have written? Take your time. You're understanding this? For 12 periods, you will get 70 per annum. Per period. And at the end of 12th period, you will get your 1000 rupees back. Got clarity? The whole calculation will happen on semi-annual basis. Got it, no? Semi-annual discounting it is called. So this will be, okay, how to calculate this? Take your calculators. 1 divided by 1.08. Normal 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are getting 7.536. Just check. 7.536. I think I am getting wrong. I'll try again. 1 divided by 1.08 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it is correct. 7.536 only. You got it? Now one mistake I did. I forgot to write the 12th period. Hold on, I'll write again. 1 divided by 1.1, 1 divided by 1.08. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 0.397. Please confirm someone. 0.397. Okay, 0.397. Okay, give me the first number. 70 into 7.536. 527.52. And when you are doing this now, one should not press M plus and all, because in M plus MRC now, all the decimals also get captured. So round off, right, and then we'll add them properly. Okay, this is 397. Add them, you will get the value of bond 924.52. Understood how to do plain vanilla, both annual, semi-annual? Okay, start. No, this is not the second type. This is first type only. Huh? In variant, huh? Like that. All done? Okay. Now students, we move on to the second type of bond. Ready everyone? We'll start second type of bond. Okay. So this was point number A, na? Now point number B. Now wait and first understand, and I'll give heading annuity bond. Okay, what does this mean? Value of bond is equal to present value of installments, principal repayment plus interest. Don't worry, I'll explain what this type of bond is through question number 6. Read it carefully, then I'll explain. And tell me, how do you find it different than a plain vanilla bond? Understood the difference? Here, do you realize that the principal is not getting repaid one shot in the end? Balloon payment it is called. No, it is being given to you in regular intervals. Everyone clear? Basically, they are giving it to you in installments. Everyone following? So, such an installment bond is called as an annuity bond. Everyone following? Hello? Annuity, why it is called annuity? Because every year it gives you same principal back. Annuity means every year same cash flow, like that. Done? But do you realize every year same principal will result in every year different interest? Because as the principal keeps coming down, automatically interest will keep coming down, no? I hope you are understanding, right? So, Bhavani clear? Okay. Others ready? Alright, okay. Mohammed ready? We'll start. Okay. So, a public sector unit is proposing to sell meaning issue, a 8-year bond of 1000 rupees at 10% coupon per annum. So if you would have read only this much, then you would have thought it's a plain vanilla bond where you will get 100 rupees interest every year for the next 8 years and 1000 at the end of 8th year as redemption value. But then they are saying the bond amount, that is 1000 rupees, will be amortized equally over its life. Okay, 1000 divided by 8, meaning can I say every year you will get 125 rupees principal. Everybody clear now? 125, 125, 125, every year you will get principal. If the investor has a minimum required return of 8%, what is the bond's present value? In case you don't know, this type of question was there in your cost of capital ICA study model. It was there. Do you know about it? Had you seen it? Anyways, so question number 6. Value of bond is equal to present value of all future cash inflows. Why am I writing this again and again? Because I want you to know, whatever type of bond may it be, this theme that I taught you from 7 to 8 is not going to change. I hope you are understanding. Today morning what I taught you, that is going to remain same now across. Everyone clear? Okay. You know, like the principles of humanity. Principles, everyone feels hungry. Everyone wants to sleep. Everyone feels thirsty. Now this will not change based on which city you are from, which state you are from, which color you are, which fat, thin, short, tall, community. Doesn't matter, na? Certain things are universal. You're understanding? Across any country you see. Like that, what I'm writing no here, V bracket B equal to PV of all future CI is like a bond principle which is not going to change whether you belong to plain vanilla community or butterscotch community. You're understanding, no? I hope you're getting it. It is going to remain same. Okay. So, one thing I'll tell you, see, within ice creams, the base ice cream is vanilla. Everything else is complication over and above vanilla. Everyone clear, no? Vanilla is the base, the plain. Hence, in finance, now you will see, if you when you work tomorrow in finance, any kind of instruments base variant will always be called as vanilla variant. You're understanding? Vanilla means basically like the most plain thing, like that. I hope you got it. But they have not given strawberry and butterscotch and choco chips and Rocky Road and Cherry Garcia and all these names for other bonds. They have they have given only one name, vanilla. Vibe. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, so here cash inflow DF at the rate required return na 8%. This 10% is the coupon rate. We have to be very careful in exam. 10% is coupon rate. Discounting rate will be 8%. So 8% and present value. Now, sir, have you lost your sense of symmetry? Why are you keeping so much space between first and second column? No, there is a reason. Okay. Now, what could be the reason? Okay. What is the life of this bond? 8 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, if you buy this bond, what cash flows will you get? Do you realize you will get two types of cash flows? One is you will get principal repayment. Second, can I say you will get interest. I hope you are able to understand. Principal also will get interest. I have to, but even in plain vanilla, can I say you are getting principal and interest only? But there it was only interest, and then last principal. You're getting it. But here every year, little bit principal, little bit interest is coming. That is why I have to do this bifurcation. Okay. Do you understand what I'm doing here? Following? Every year 125. How I got 125, I hope you understand. Is it clear? Okay, interest. Now students, first year interest of course will be the entire 1000 into 10%. Hello, this you will get for the first full year, 100 rupees. Because do you understand that the first principal is getting repaid at the end of year 1? No. So for the first full year, do you realize that 1000 rupees into 10% interest you will get? Hey, but do you realize that for the next year you won't get 1000 into 10%, you will get 1000 minus 125. That is, which 125 understood now? First year 125, balance 875 into 10%. Do you realize the interest will be 87.5? Everyone agreeing with me? Now I'll give you shortcut. If the principal is reducing every year by 125, and the interest rate is 10%. Raghunadan, correct, very good. The interest rate is 10%. Do you realize interest will reduce by 12.5? Understood what I'm saying? Every year principal is reducing by 125. Interest rate is 10%. So can I say 125 into 10%? No, 12.5 rupees interest will reduce every year. Everyone clear? So like that shortcut, now 87.5 we got, 75, 62.5, 50, 37.5, 25, 12.5. Wow, Bayat, huh? No, not Bayat. I'm subtracting 12.5 rupees every year because the principal is reducing by 125 every year. So interest will reduce 10% of it. Okay. So the total cash flow that you will be getting is 225. Now listen, I am not sitting here and adding. I know one thing, every year my cash flow is reducing by 12 and a half rupees. You're understanding what I'm saying? Every year cash flow is reducing by 12 and a half. So this is 212.5. This is 200. This is 187.5, 175, 162.5, 150, 137.5. I did not even see the left side columns. I just might subtracted 12 and a half rupees every. I hope it is telling. Everyone ready? Okay. And then one should put discounting factors. Okay, so I will now take 1 divided by 1.08. This is 0.926, 0.857, 0.794, 0.735, 0.681, 0.630, 0.583, 0.541, and this will give you V bracket B. Everyone clear? V bracket B. So okay, first is 208.5. okay, 208.5, 225 into 0.926, 208.35. no, just check once. First number, okay, 208.35. Someone, now I am writing these numbers, someone just keep adding what I am writing, so that last number we can get on time. 212.5 into 0.857, add please 182.11, 200 into 0.794, and someone also please keep doing this with me also, so that there is someone who is checking what I am doing. 158.8, 187.5 into 0.735, 137.81, 175 into 0.681, 119.18, 162.5 into 0.630, 102.38, 150 into 0.583, 87.45, 137.5 into 0.541, 74.39. Anyone total please? Okay, 1070.53, 0.47. okay, 0.47. those who are getting, they have added these numbers only, no? They have not done any M plus MRC with the past, no? Okay. Okay, done. Understood the whole calculation of how an annuity bond functions. Okay, you can start from here. Point number B. All done? Anyone needs time? Done? Okay. So in the notebooks now, please now write. Students, we are now going to the point number C. Bond B, understood now? First was plain vanilla, second was annuity. Correct? Now we go to C. And the name is students, have you heard of irredeemable bonds? Irredeemable. So there we call them here as perpetual bond. Now what is the meaning of perpetual bond? So I'll say value of bond is equal to present value of interest 1 to interest infinity. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Which means this bond in the future does not give you redemption. It gives you interest for eternity. Are you there? So students, how to calculate that? Because do you realize that to calculate present value of something which is eternal, do you realize you can't? But there is a way. It's a very complicated formula. I'll show it to you. V bracket B is equal to interest upon R over. Now I have got a very in detail explanation of how this and this is connected. You are understanding right now, you are not able to see the connection. You understood logically it should be this. I am telling you this you can't do using a table or anything, because table has limitations. I am telling you do this, it will take care of this, but that you will not understand now. I will be wanting to teach this to you during equity valuation part of this particular chapter. Everyone ready? Equity valuation part. Okay, I hope you don't feel that I don't know. I will definitely I will teach it to you. Okay, so but right now not required, because it is some simple take interest, take discounting rate and game over, na, like that. So ready? R stands for the discounting rate, not the interest rate. R is the discounting rate. Interest rate will be taken care of when you're calculating the interest. Okay, so for that na, I have question number 9. Please come to question number 9. So they are saying a bond pays 90 rupees interest annually into perpetuity. Oh, that means it's a perpetual bond. They are asking what is the value if the yield is 10%. I hope you realize value is rupees 900. Do you understand? Interest upon R. Then see how complicated the question is. Oh, if the yield changes to 8%, then what is the value? Oh, if yield changes to 12%, then what is the value? National time pass this is. Everyone clear, no? Just take the interest divided by R, game over. Everyone ready? Let's start. Question number 9, point number 1. Okay, first write this down. Point number C. Ready? Okay. Question number 9. Point number 1. V bracket B is equal to 90 divided by 10%, which is equal to rupees 900. Point number 2. Point number A. If yield changes to 8%, V bracket B equal to 90 upon 8%. How much is it coming to? I'll do it. 90 divided by 8%. 1125. Someone has got 720. Okay. If yield changes to 12%, $750. All done? Okay. So with that, students, we complete the discussion to point number C. Now we go to point number D. Zero coupon bond. Zero coupon bond. Ready? Okay, can you tell me zero coupon bond, what do you think will be value of bond? It will be RV into DF R comma N. That's it. There is no interest element. No, hello. You're all able to understand what I'm saying? Which means, look at this. You had plain vanilla bond, no? Plain vanilla. In plain vanilla bond, this is not there. You're understanding? Only coupon is there. Oh, I'm sorry. Only redemption value is there. Zero coupon. So I think if you know understand plain vanilla, then there is nothing to understand zero coupon. Everyone clear? And hence there is no question on the same. You're understanding? We don't have a question. Done? Point number E. Convertible bond. Convertible bond. Refer to module. Leave some space. I don't know what number. There's going to be a number which will come whenever it comes. There is one full module dedicated to convertible bond. Lot of questions are there. We will talk when we reach there. Okay. So with that, we finish our first module. That is valuation, basic valuation of bonds. Is this first session clear, everyone? So as committed, should we go till 9:30 and then take a break? or should we take it right now? We'll take a break right now because then something new will start na then. You're understanding? But I hope your breakfast is ready at home. Ask. Sap tingla. Okay. So we'll take a 15-minute break now, and after 9:37 now we'll meet. Okay, 9:37 we'll meet.